I'm here with Chris Brogan here at South by '09, doing the interactive scene. And Chris, we all follow your blog, chrisbrogan.com, reading about social media for corporations, outreach, community building. And I just wanted to pick your brain for a second on how you think nonprofits and even corporations can be using social media and the internet for social good and socially conscious efforts.
I think there's a lot of opportunities. The tools behind social media, blogging, making video, podcasting, all these sorts of things are free or inexpensive, and they give us the opportunity to really reach and humanize. Doing something like shooting a video gives us an opportunity to see a face instead of just read some text about a cause. Shooting video of the cause itself is sometimes good. Showing videos of the people working on the cause and seeing the passion of the people who give their time, their money, and their effort to these things always matters. I've given to Share Our Strength. I've done a lot of campaign work with that. I've done some work with the Pledge to End Hunger. I tend to go with the ones that I think are going to have an easy impact and a fast impact, because there's other people giving on a larger corporate scale that are very important. And what I want to show is that the groundswell matters as well. I want to show that skipping 2 lattes sends a woman to college in Cambodia. I think it's a passionate and powerful message to say we can move the needle so fast and without too much pain and suffering out of our really own pocket or our own time, and really show a lot of people how much we care beyond this narcissistic bubble of marketing and communications. So to me, it's an opportunity to use tools in a very effective way, spread the message very far for almost no money, and really get a bigger impact than your standard sort of traditional marketing channels.
So if you had to give your top 2, 3, 4 tips on how to get started, easy ways for people maybe who haven't ever used these tools or aren't comfortable, right? They're not a digital native, so they're not completely comfortable in tools like Twitter and Facebook and other online platforms. What would be your top tips on getting started in an easy, quick way?
So if you could build an account on any of those sites. You can go to Twitter or Facebook. You can go to WordPress.com and start a blog. They're all free tools, so there's no pain point in entering these tools. You can build out your profile. You can decide what you are or aren't interested in sharing. You can put a picture of yourself and humanize the little profile picture. But then what I might suggest next is listen. In Twitter, one of the most powerful things you can do is you can go to search.twitter.com and see what people are talking about by typing in what you're interested in. And maybe it's not a cause right away. Maybe you're interested in talking about Texas. You want to talk about Austin. You want to talk about barbecue. It could be anything that gets you started in it. But then what you'll find is you'll be interested in what someone's saying. You can choose to follow them and build them into a social network. And it comes fairly organic. In all of those tools, give it about 30 days and try different things. Don't be afraid to experiment. And don't be afraid to say, I'm sorry if you sort of break a social rule. By listening and observing first, it saves you that step of accidentally blurting in some way that's not really the way the community would prefer you to do it. It gives you a chance to see how the other people are transacting in that space. A lot of these spaces, we all know each other and you're the new person coming in, and that can feel a little embarrassing or unsure, but it also means we all know each other and we're willing to listen to you and willing to help you, provided you come in a sort of genuine way.
Okay, well, this is great. I know our readers are going to get a lot of use out of this, so thanks so much, Chris.
Always happy to help.